We have bad news and we have good news. Really mad about it. I don't think we're gonna see any Tesla in the next 3 or 4 years. What's up guys, welcome to the vlog game. Matt here as always. Thank you so much for watching. We have bad news and we have good news. So let's talk about bad news first. I just noticed something on my truck. Look at what happened. Look at this. I'm really mad about it. Long story short, I parked my truck in the parking lot where I work at. Somebody hit me with a door. I think it was a Jeep because it's like pretty high here on the door. Unfortunately got that we have to deal with. I'm pissed. I parked far away from everyone and that's what you got. So yeah, I will try to fix it. And it's not gonna be easy because I don't know if you guys can see, it's deep. It's really deep. So that was the bad news. And the good news is we have parts coming for the Corvette. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. And yeah, it's still a mess. Renovation though, when you face it, don't run away. So we are facing now. Anyway, parts coming to the Corvette and the truck as well. So those are two good news and one really bad news. Again, if you're not following my Instagram, we're missing a lot because I post this picture right here on Instagram, and that's an electric truck. Yeah, I normally do my research. I read a lot about cars and trucks, and that one, something interesting going on with the comments. So I want to share with you guys what is this truck is about, what is capable of. So to do this, as you guys can hear, my neighbors is working. There's a construction going on. I'll take you guys to my office. I can share my screen with you guys and we can talk about that truck, which in my opinion, I'll give you my opinion when we talk about it, right? Let's do it. I'm here in my office, so that's where I edit the videos and do all this stuff at work. Sometimes I work from home. Since last year, pickup sales are on fire. Last year, all the companies together, they sold over 3 million trucks. That just pickup trucks in general. And that's because of you. You are buying a lot of trucks. We are buying a lot of trucks. And because of that hot market, I think electric companies are taking advantage. And I saw this one, and I was like, you know what? I have to share with my guys. I had to share with my audience and see what they think about it, right? And this one is the Atlas XT pickup truck. So right now, many manufacturers are working on the electric trucks. Tesla is one of those, but I don't think we're gonna see any Tesla in the next 3 or 4 years. And this one, the promise is the Atlas XT is gonna be available next year. Early 2020. If you check out their website, atlasmotorvehicles.com, you see a bunch of information. I put aside some good information so we can have like a short video, and my main goal here is to hear you guys, because when I post a video about should I buy gas or diesel, I know I got a bunch of good information, and I bet good information for you as well when you read through the comments. People who have good experience and bad experience. And the goal here is, what are you expecting to see in an electric truck? And this one, they have insane numbers. I think, in my personal opinion, if they get like closer to whatever they are promising now, we're gonna see a really different truck. They have another electric trucks hitting the market soon. I'm picking this specific one because I just called my attention, I was reading a lot about it. So first of all, when we talk about truck and electric special, you wanna look at the range. The range with this is insane. Can go from 300 miles to 500 miles. Yes, 500 miles. If you guys look at their website, they claim that their truck is gonna be able to reach 500 miles range, which is crazy to think about. I think now Tesla with their cars, they go up to 300, and for a pickup truck with more weight and more everything, that's insane. And what is even crazier, it's the time to charge. They are claiming that you can charge, fully charge, in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, think about it. It's the time maybe that you go to do something and come back and it's ready. You don't need to wait like that extra hour, 40 minutes or whatever the electric cars take now to charge. I don't know if that's true or not. I have to believe what they say. That's what the website say, and I'm gonna leave the link on the description below so you can check the website. And also, electric cars, performance-wise, they do really well, really well, as we know. And this truck is not different. This truck has a top speed of 120 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. The towing capacity of this thing is insane. The towing capacity is divided by 2. One's the trailer hitch, and the other one is the gooseneck, which of course the gooseneck is like crazy numbers, can tow up to 3,500 pounds. And the trailer hitch, it's 17,000 pounds. It's too insane. Just to give you a base, like if you're not into it, my Colorado gas can tow up to 7,000 pounds. They can tow up to 17 with the hitch trailer, which is like the normal. So think about that. It's twice what the Colorado can tow. So besides that numbers, you know, if you're a car enthusiast like I am, you want to know how that looks like and all of the options you can get. You can get 2 options with this truck: 2+2 extended cab or a 4-door crew cab, which is pretty basic for a truck. It's like getting a Colorado with extended cab or a crew cab. You can get also 2 bed size. You can get 6.5 and 8-foot bed. The 8-foot bed, I would say it's like a long bed and more, you know, for if you use the truck as your work truck, if you will. It's interesting when you start reading about it. 2 things that if you go to their website that you're gonna see like right away, it's like some features that the truck comes with. I'm just gonna mention 2. Is the air compression. You can choose to add air compression to your bed of your truck, which basically you can do now with your truck. You have to install the compression and everything else, and that's a pretty good feature. You can, you know, use to, and everything is digital, as you guys can see. You can see the pressure there. It's very convenient, I would say. It's very convenient. With an electric truck, you're probably gonna get a lot of power outlets. You have 120 volts, 20 amps, and also have a 240 volts, 40 amps available for you. You can get a bunch of those throughout the truck, in the bed as well. That's a really cool thing about the electric truck. Then you can get those kind of things. In a regular truck, you have a limit, you know what I'm saying? Another thing, it's gonna be different, and that's just the way it is. It's gonna be different because there's no engine. So you have a trunk in the front, and this one specific, it's even cooler because you have like a tailgate on the front, which is not actually a tailgate, it's gonna be a front gate, because you can fold and you get more space. And this front area looks pretty cool. I'll tell you, I love it. Can you imagine open the hood and you can also fold like the front gate? That's something else. Let's talk about the powertrain. This is a 4-wheel drive truck with 4 batteries, 1 for each wheel, and they of course offer independent suspension because the 4 batteries, right? They don't give you anything about the horsepower and the torque, but we can assume that's gonna be really up there based on the other numbers we got, like top speed, 0 to 6. That can give you a good idea how that's gonna be. So you also can choose from 2 different heights of your truck, which means you don't need a lift kit for it. I'm kidding, I'm not sure. But the first one, it's kind of a standard one. So that comes standard with 12 inches of ground clearance. And you can get a off-road package that's gonna offer you another 3 inches, which is gonna give you 15 inches, which is pretty high for a stock truck. Just think about when you think about the height. Underneath of the truck should be really clean because there's no gas tank, there's no exhaust, there's nothing. So that gives you that extra clearance. And finally, let's talk about price. And you have two options. You have the plan that you can pay $700 a month for 5 years. That gets you the truck and also the insurance for it. The asking price for the truck is gonna be, that's what they say, is gonna be around $45,000, which is not bad at all based on what this truck can offer. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a good idea what this truck is about. Let me know in the comments below what do you think. If the electric trucks, it's gonna be something that, you know, you're gonna see a lot, and how you feel about it. Here's my opinion before you leave your comment. I'm not sure. I'm not sold on the electric trucks just because I like the old school, the smell of the gas, and I know that's horrible for the environment, but that's what drives me to be a car enthusiast. I get excited when you see a lot of technology as well. I don't know, I have to drive one to see and to feel how that goes, and then I can maybe change my mind. But right now I don't know if I would buy one. I don't know if I'm looking for one. I really like the old style truck kind of thing, but it's the future. We need to get used to. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Next video, probably some modifications for either the Corvette or the truck, whatever gets here first. If you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Again, follow me on Instagram if you don't follow me on Instagram. And as always, don't forget, enjoy your life.